Hey nerds, Bevan here, welcome back to my channel. Today, I've got a box of toys and I'm gonna go through them. So this is Apu and the Bolorama from the Simpsons World of Springfield action figure line. This is one of my favorite toy lines of all time. I had about half the collection when I was in high school, and unfortunately I had to sell them so that I could go to university, but I am now well on track to get back into collecting these. I bought this specific piece at Regina Fan Expo last year. I haven't added any more to the set until today. So if you've never seen this toy line, this is how it works. You put the toy on the playset and then press the button. Okay, the batteries are dead, which is kind of a bummer.
Sorry, hit by one pin, and we only have one baller left, Mr. Burns.
Now, characters, depending on the playset, because not every character works in every playset, they'll have a different number of lines, but let's see what else he has. Okay.
Oh, they begged me to join their team. Begged me. Make this fair. I give you free gelato.
Okay, so you get the idea. What I have though in this box is a whole bunch of other characters, so I can take them out for you one by one. Like I said, this is one of my favorite series of all time because The Simpsons is my favorite TV show of all time. But like, these figures are so great. They so perfectly depict the characters that they're supposed to. Let's just get going. So first, when I pull out, this is one I did not have in my collection, but is one of my favorite characters on the show. So when I was given the chance to pick out some characters, I had to get the comic book guy. Not in the best shape. He's got some scuffs on him. I'm not really that worried about it. It's gonna go on the shelf. And yeah, he's got some accessories here as well that we can show you guys. So he comes with his hamburger here that's missing a bite. You can see it there with the Ches. And he's got his little sody pap. Up next, we've got Barney Gumble, who I did have in my collection. So here's Barney. Like I said, these are just great 3D renditions of these characters. You can see him, he's got the lips that look like he's belching a little bit there. And that would be because he has a beer and a foot-long sandwich. A lot of fat guys on The Simpsons, eh? 2 for 2 so far. 3 for 3. This one's a little treat. This is one of the first figures I ever got in the sets, and I got him for Christmas one year, I believe. But we've got Homer Simpson here in his power plant attire. And if you look at the list, it's Radioactive Homer. He originally came with the power plant playset. Not in here, that's okay. Comic book guy also originally comes in the comic book shop playset. Barney just came on his own as a single release figure. But Homer's accessories include these tongs holding a radioactive material and his helmet. So let's put his helmet on him. And there he is. So as I said before, we're getting a lot of fat guys here in this video, including myself. But here's another one, Fat Tony. You can see he's got a little bit of a teardrop tattoo. That's a very unfortunate scuff. I can probably get it off. We'll see what I can do. But he comes with this baseball bat. I think this is the only kid character that I got, but he's one of my favorites. I had his poster on my wall when I was in high school, and that would be Ralph Wiggum. Ralph Wiggum. He's got his sweet hair. He comes with a bunch of accessories, actually. He's got the set of keys from the time that him and Bart went adventuring together. We've got a little model rocket here. Not sure what I'll do with that, or really any of these accessories. There's so many that come with each character. He's got a Radioactive Man comic book there. And the last one he comes with is this stack of school books. This is one of my favorite episodes of The Simpsons, and also one of my favorite figures I had in my collection back in the day. But we've got here a variant figure. I don't mean variant in like, oh, it's different. You'll know what I mean. Anyway, Officer Marge Simpson, upholding the law. This is such a good episode, you guys. She also comes with a whole handful of accessories. She's got counterfeit jeans, got a gun, handcuffs, clipboard, billy club. We still have a bunch left. Keep on the theme here. I wish I kind of did this in a little bit of a different order though to make it really work. But Chief Wiggum. This was the first World of Springfield figure I ever got. It started the addiction here. I remember I bought this one for myself, and I bought my friend Jeff, Ned Flanders, for his birthday, and I collected them and he didn't. That jerk. Chief Wiggum's accessories include a cup of coffee, nightstick, and a donut, which is actually missing a bite. I don't know if you can see that there on camera though. The second Homer Simpson figure of the day, that would be Pin Pal Homer, to go with, wait for it, Pin Pal Apu. The only difference is, and it's bugging me now, and I didn't know this was going to be a thing before I looked at the back of them, Apu has the Pin Pals logo on the back. Homer does not. He comes with a bowling ball bag, and a bowling ball. Another figure I didn't have in my collection back in the day, and I've been saying that a lot, and I wanted to get some of the key characters I didn't have, which is why I got this specific lot. But anyway, much controversy surrounding this character in the last year or so. That is Apu. Won't even try to pronounce his last name. I've heard it plenty of times, still nothing. But like, look at this figure. He's so good. Look at him. Apu's accessories include this hot dog with some mustard on it. This is probably a tofu dog, if you've seen that episode here. And a squishy. I'm gonna guess it's grape flavored. Alright, it's the last one, you guys. Now, I didn't have this figure in my collection, and that's why I got this one specifically. I had a different version of the character, but this one I really wanted this time. I could have got the original, but I didn't. Let's see if you guys can put it together though. So he comes with a jar of grease. Yeah. Comes with a, his shotgun is very curved. I don't think it's supposed to be that way, but anyway. It also comes with this sweet little flask. Now, if you couldn't guess who the character is based on the accessories, I don't blame you, because those are weird. But this guy usually wears overalls and has a bit of a pot belly, but whenever he needs to take his shirt off, he's a ripped. And I don't really get the joke, but it's really funny. The guy I traded with did have overall version Willie, who I did have in my original collection, but I wanted to go with shirtless Willie. Shirtless Willie. I don't have a reason. So yeah, that's my haul, you guys. I got a bunch of Simpsons stuff, which is fucking awesome because I love the Simpsons. And it's really hard to find Simpsons stuff in my area. I know they made this stuff. I know they sold it in places, but I've never ever seen it locally. And the guy I traded with got it from the States. And he's like, I don't really want this stuff. Open for offers. And I was like, here, take some of my toys that I don't want anymore, and let me rebuild my Simpsons collection. The only unfortunate part of this little haul is that there are some scuffs. I'll show you Fat Tony's teardrop tattoo again. But I'm sure I can fix those up fairly easily to get a magic eraser or something like that. If you know how to fix it, please comment below and let me know. Also, while you're commenting, let me know your favorite toy from this little video here. Let me know your favorite Simpsons character and who you think I am missing now from my collection. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and if you really like this video and you want to see more toy content from yours truly, hit that subscribe button. It's going to be right up here. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at BevanBoychuk. And until next time, folks, I'll see you next time, folks.